against Iraq stood out as one of the must-watch quarterfinals of this Asian Cup. Fierce neighbouring rivals who share a border more than 1,400 kilometres long, set to go head-to-head for a spot in the semi-finals against South Korea in Sydney on January 26. Released, advantage played, delivery's pretty nice too, and Augsburg rises to put Team Melli in front. Outstanding from Iran. They took the advantage and they made it work so effectively.
Look at that for a cross. Tail on it, whipped in flat with pace, just looking for someone to attack it. Azmoun says thank you very much, and Iran take the lead.
Yassine, Tuladi didn't sense that ball was coming.
He hesitated, didn't he?
Took his eye off it. On the afters, between Hassan and Tuladi.
The pushes from Jalal. Hassan didn't like this little foot in there, which he didn't need to do either, Tuladi. But that's a gross overreaction.
So Iran are down to 10. It's another sensational refereeing decision from Ben Williams here. Helping out, but Abdul Zahra a chance, and it's missed by Mahmoud in the back post, but it's in now! Iraq bring it back to 1-1. Ahmed Yassine taking all the glory. And it's 2-2 for him, but most importantly, they're back on level terms and they're playing against 10 men. Get the extra time period started, it's Iraq. We get things rolling, still with the one-man advantage, and they make it work in this extra half hour. What a ball! Ismail into the area, deflections, and Yunus Mahmoud! He's popped up again! The inspirational captain for Iraq puts them in front in extra time.
Burst into the box. Produced a cross, big deflection, and who was lurking at the back post? Yunus Mahmoud with a diving header to put Iraq ahead.
Another set-piece opportunity. Taimourian, keeper backs off, and the equaliser! Can you believe it? Poor Alagaji for Iran. Is that enough to force a penalty shootout? Down to 10 men for so long, but Team Melli dug deep, and it's 2-2.
And you always thought that it was a set piece was their best avenue.
Here goes Yasser Kassim. It goes to ground. Penalty given. Brought to ground. Ben Williams had no hesitation. And who's going to take the spot kick? Dorgam Ismail. Cool and composed. The 20-year-old might have put Iraq into the semi-finals. Is there more drama? Taimourian, Hagigi in there, so he's knocking it back, and it isn't. It's in there now. It's 3-3. The most extraordinary game in Canberra, and it's Reza Gijanajad with another equaliser in extra time.
Well, which one went in? Can you believe it? The Iraqis they're in the penalty box, some are laying down, but they're still in it. Incredibly, Iran with another set piece haul themselves back from oblivion.
We're going to need a penalty shootout to determine the winner between Iran and Iraq as it finishes 3-3. Safi is the man. What a long walk it is, Rob.
It certainly is, and you can see the tension on the face, the pressure. He's got a nervous smile there. The only consolation, if you miss the first one, they usually forget about it by the end. And that's not wishing that he misses, but anyway, we're off and running. Safi's had a great game for Iran. stares him down.
Safi, and he balloons it over the bar. What an effort he put in throughout this game as a makeshift left back, and the heavy legs come back to haunt.
I was about to say, that was a nervous run-up for me. You don't need to complicate it. It's a dead ball, it's a penalty, it's the distance, it's never changed, and that was, for me, a nervous run-up from Safi, and he just spoons it. So he's the first to not deal with the pressure.
Finally does away with that plaster on the nose, which is going to affect your vision as well. Now he's seeing 20/20. Saad Abdul-Amir. Will all that practice pay off? Trying to attack it.
I always look straight on angle. I always look at the run-up.
Staring down the keeper. Saad Abdul-Amir, and he blazes it wide. What's going on? Neither keeper tested as yet.
Wow. Moments, pressure. That's what I mean. You can practice at training all you want. He's looking at that. Oh, look, I don't know. Well, I look at the keeper. Pick your spot and put it there. You know what? The goal's never going to move. Once you put that ball down, you picture the goal where it is, and then your eyes on the ball, and you're concentrating on how you hit it. And he scuffed that, definitely scuffed it, screwed it wide. Well,
now the pressure falls on poor Ali Ganji, big centre half. He's coming off the more regulation run-up. Poor Ali Ganji, right into the top corner.
Well, you don't stop those. What a game he's had. Scored an equaliser, gave away a penalty which he probably thought had cost his side the game, and now he pops up and he scores the first goal, the first penalty.
Up where the spiders live, as the old saying goes.
Yep. Well, you don't stop those. It's unstoppable.
Another defender.
No pressure's on now. They're on the ball to run. Now Iraq playing catch-up.
The right back. Walid Salim, 22 years of age. Huge man to get it past. Walid Salim sends Hagigi the wrong way. And it's 1-1 in the shootout.
Keeps his cool. Hagigi, he goes early, Hagigi, doesn't he? That's the wrong way. He's already picked, so he's not even looking at the keeper. He said, that's where I'm going to put it. Kept his eyes on the ball, buried it. You know what? If you hit it well, and the keeper does make a great save, or you've stuck true to what you originally thought. Wow, the captain, the record man, Neckenham, or equal record, and he put Iran ahead.
Hoping to break that record in the semi-final. With game number 150, but will Iran be there? Yavud Neckenham, he gets it in the top corner, over the top of Hassan.
I think he's looked at poor Ali Ganji. He said, I might do exactly the same thing. Great pen, no need to say any more, unstoppable. Well, he's already scored one, this kid.
But now he's got a mental battle, doesn't he? Which way does he go? The same way?
Well, he sort of went down the middle, didn't he, in the first one?
Hassan has just been shepherded across the byline for some reason. Ismail again goes the same way, and it's into the top corner. He might have got a touch there, Hagigi.
Well, that's actually a better penalty. This one in normal time went more to the middle. This one, and the height just beats Hagigi, who went the right way. He was pretty close to it. It doesn't matter now. Ismail scored again. Hosseini.
Two centre halves used in the first 4 spot kicks for Iran. 32-year-old, vastly experienced. Hosseini, oh, it's into the roof of the net.
Well, the three Iranian penalties have all been quite similar. Smashed very high, they're unstoppable. You see the relief afterwards, though. And he's hit that really hard to the roof of the net. No chance for Jalal Hassan. Ali Adnan involved in that incident, and Hagigi stayed down for what seemed like a lifetime.
He's got a wonderful left boot, this youngster. Which way will he go? Ali Adnan, oh, just in off the underside of the crossbar. Cutting it fine.
It's cutting it fine, but again, it's the back of the net, and that's unstoppable. It's anything like that. The three Iranian penalties, goalkeepers aren't going to stop them.
Nothing quite like the drama of a penalty shootout. And he's arguably been Iran's best today.
Oh, you've put the mocker on him. He's been outstanding, Ghafouri. Right full-back position. Made a goal.
Ghafouri. And he sends the keeper the wrong way. The composure that he's shown right throughout the game on display again.
Yeah, good pen. Keeper wrong way, right into the corner. Keeps his composure.
And look who's stepping up for penalty number 5 for Iraq. Yunus Mahmoud, sacked from spot kick duty during the game, but stepping up for,
as you'd expect,
number 5.
He stands up, he knows.
This to keep Iraq alive. If he misses, Iran are through.
He turns his back. I usually like it when they turn their backs.
He's done it so many times before. Can he do it now? Yunus Mahmoud. Oh, how cheeky. The Panenka that he failed with in the pre-tournament friendly, and he pulls it out again.
And Hagigi must have been thinking, will he do it again? Surely not. And he does. That requires a massive amount of confidence.
That is one of the moments of the Asian Cup, yes. Right there. Unbelievable. He skied it a good 2.5 metres over the crossbar in Wollongong.
You just wonder what Hagigi was thinking. Surely wouldn't try it again.
And now it's one of the youngsters, one of the substitutes. Jahan Baksh, not afraid of the big stage in Holland against the likes of Ajax, and he thumps it in the roof of the net. They're very impressive.
Brilliant penalty. Nothing more to say, nothing to add. Brilliant pen. There's the concentration. That's what it looks like before the kick, and after it, it's the release of that nervous tension.
And Yasser Kassim, his head swathed in bandages. He did cop a head injury, unlike Hagigi, who tries to stop him now. Oh, coolly done.
Well, we had 2 misses from the first 2 penalty takers. It's been perfection since. Not in the corner, but Hagigi going the wrong way, no problem. One of the experienced Iranian players, Taimourian.
31 years of age now, playing his club football back in Iran after those years in England. Taimourian, and he thumps it the other way. Bit of a variation that time, and he actually took plenty of the turf with him.
Doesn't matter because he's thumped it home. This is one of those where he said to himself, look, I ain't going to ask any questions here. I'm just going to thump it and hope for the best.
Has anyone ever missed the next game with a foot injury sustained taking a penalty?
I think he'll recover if they make it. Now the pressure on Hussein.
Now they do come face to face again, the men.
Actually, I think I said
involved in that moment. Yeah,
so you forgot to pick me up on that.
I'll let it go.
Of course it was. It's been a long day.
Hussein off the long run. Asked to stand there a long time. Taimourian has done this so effectively.
It's a long run as well he's got.
He's made him wait twice, and why that should hold up play when Hussein wants to take the spot kick is anyone's guess. Hussein, oh, again! Into the roof of the net.
Kept his nerve. Little skip around the ball. Hits it with the instep, doesn't it? Look at Yunus Mahmoud. Enthusiasm, adrenaline. Oh, he's jogged up. Amiri. I don't like it when players jog up.
You've done a lot of analysis, haven't you? We've seen so many down the years, haven't we? Players in shootouts. Everyone at home on the couch is saying, oh, why is he doing that? Why is he doing this?
Why jog up? Why turn your back? Well, anyway.
Amiri, one of the substitutes. Oh, back off the post. Opportunity knocks for Iraq. The bench celebrate. They run on the pitch, but they've still got to finish the job.
I think the keeper goes the wrong way. Whole goal to aim, and he's hit the inside of the post. Another centimetre, and it goes in off the post.
And they go and console young Amiri and the veteran.
Look, it's the nature of penalty shootout. There's going to be someone devastated, and the team and the whole squad and country devastated at the end of this. We just don't know who it's going to be, but it is in Iraq's hands now.
Salam Shakir, the veteran, 28 years of age. His dad was a legend of Iraqi football, Shakir Ali. Can he do it? Salam Shakir puts Iraq into the semi-finals. It took the drama of the penalty shootouts, but they get the better of Iran in an Asian Cup for just the second time.